Hello, my name is Tyler Pratt from Infuse Fitness. I've had the opportunity to work with OMG for the past several years in regards to their wellness and their physical fitness. With April being Strong as Steel Safety Month, we want to highlight what we're doing at OMG and tell you how we're having such great success with the employees when it comes to their wellness. Our approach at OMG is and always has been at a one-on-one basis. The reason that we do that is whether you work on the factory floor or you're coming from behind a desk, every single person brings a unique health portfolio to the table. We want to make sure, above all else, that we are minimizing the risk of injury with the employees and first and foremost, understanding what their needs are and what their wants are. The way that we have been successful with this is doing a one-on-one assessment with every employee, whether it's over the phone to work with them through the app or on a one-on-one basis. We sit down and understand their background and what exercises will be most advantageous to help them reach their goal. In doing these assessments, we do find commonalities, however. We do find that people who sit behind a desk routinely tend to have overly tight hip flexors, which causes low back pain. They also will tend to have protracted shoulders, which is causing upper neck and shoulder issues. We've had the opportunity to have on-site massage therapy to help combat this, as well as working with them in the gym to help you work on retraction, stretching, and strengthening their hips, knees, and low back. On the manufacturing floor, we tend to find a little bit wider range of injuries than we do on the office floor. Simply because of postural compensations and being on your feet all day, it tends to offer for more issues when it comes to plantar fasciitis, knee issues, hip issues, and low back issues. So in this type of case, we want to make sure that we are stretching the employee thoroughly and giving them exercise to target those areas to be the yin to the yang of what they're doing all day. Most of the time, we're finding them to be repetitive stress injuries, so doing the opposite of what they're doing all day tends to be very successful. Although this is generic, we do tend to find this across the board with most of the manufacturing employees that we work with. One of the most powerful tools that we have in our toolkit is our app that we created during the COVID-19 lockdown. We wanted to make sure that we were still able to work with the OMG's employees as much as we possibly could. So we wanted a way to communicate with them, be able to offer them workouts with instructional videos, give them a place where they could have all of their health and wellness live. Everything from their steps to their drinking goals, dietary needs, exercise. We wanted a one-size-fits-all where everyone could have somewhere where they could go to if they were trying to communicate with the Infuse team or if they just wanted to go and do exercises on their own. We have found the app to be incredibly successful for the employees who are traveling as well as ones who are working from home. This gives us a chance to have the employees work with licensed personal trainers as well as licensed dietitians to help create workouts and diets in real time through the app. This has been incredibly successful because it allows us to work with people without being directly in front of them. Although that is our preferred model to work with people one-on-one, it is not always possible, so we want to make sure that we are offering the next best thing, and we believe this app is it. So with April being Strong as Steel Safety Month, we hope you take this opportunity to make your first step towards optimal wellness. If there is anything that we can do to answer questions and talk about what we're doing here, we would be more than happy to help. Thank you so much for your time and have a healthy and safe month.